Backpacks, pencils, construction paper, and rulers. Back to school season officially here. And regardless of whether you have a student in your home, you can help make sure a child has everything they need before that first bell rings. Kendall Engelhardt with Communities in Schools is joining me now to tell us a little bit more about the organization's 25th Stuff the Bus School Supply Drive. Always a pleasure to have you on, Kendall.
Yes, Daniela, thanks so much for having me back.
So let's talk real quick. What is Stuff the Bus?
Stuff the Bus is the area's largest school supply drive. We invite our community every year about this time to join us and collect school supplies for kids in need all across our region. We're asking people to help out in a variety of different ways, but this week is Stuff the Bus week, so we're inviting our community to come meet us at Staples and Office Depot in Wilmington this week from 10 to 4 on Wednesday and Thursday and drop their donations off in our bus.
And this really does make a difference. It's one of your guys' biggest events. How many kids does the drive help year after year?
The drive goes to students across New Hanover and Pender counties. Every single public school in the region is offered these supplies. So the reach is really incredible. Our organization reaches about 35,000 students each year, and a lot of that is thanks to this particular drive.
And a lot of times you don't realize how much those school supplies do cost. They can add up. So this really does help and make a difference for those students. Any goals that you guys have this year?
Absolutely. We just try and outdo ourselves every year. These items are getting more and more expensive by the year, and for low-income families, having these donations ready to hand off to kids on their first day of school really does mean so much. It's everything from mental health to providing for basic needs, but it really also has a connection with keeping students engaged in the classroom and giving them the confidence to show up for school and combating that absenteeism problem that we're seeing across the nation.
Now, you did mention Wednesday and Thursday are going to be your two big days. Is there any other ways we can help out if we can't make those 2 days?
Yes, if you head to the Communities in Schools websites, we have links, we have lists, and you can shop from the comfort of your own home. We have an Amazon list that is shipped directly to our headquarters, so you don't even have to leave the house. We're also really grateful for dozens and dozens of community partners that have been participating in our corporate challenge all July and August long. So many local businesses that have rallied their clients and their friends and their neighbors to come together and collect school supplies at all of these companies. You can find a map with all those drop-off locations also on the CIS website.
How awesome is that? Now, when it does come to Wednesday and Thursday, remind us again where we can come meet you guys.
Yes, you just look for the giant bus parked outside Staples and Office Depot on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. We'll have staff out there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So come out, do your family's back to school shopping, come during your lunch break, or just come and drop off. It really is a meaningful way of giving back to your community, and I can promise you that it has an incredible impact on the lives of our neighbors.
It does indeed. Kendall, thank you so much for coming on. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Daniela.